Welcome to Guckin's YouTube channel. Started this channel at request of a bunch of people. They thought I should have one, I don't know. But I'm just going to videotape me doing some of the stuff I do, and we'll see if anybody gets interested by it. Basically, right now, my project is I'm taking this golf cart and to convert it into something like this golf cart that I built 12 years ago. This golf cart has a 5.1 kilowatt hour battery. It's lithium iron phosphate. That was bought from a company called EZGO in China. It was $3,200 to have it built. Then Customs grabbed it, held it hostage for $600 more, and you know, it was kind of a pricey bit back then. Fortunately, things have changed. One thing that hasn't changed is the functionality of that battery. It has been almost exclusively by the solar panel, which is 12-year-old technology. It's what they call a 12.5% panel. So it takes 12.5% of the energy in the sunlight that hits it and converts that into electricity and then charges the battery. This golf cart is exclusively solar charged. The old 48-volt charge port is not even hooked up. So basically the only thing that charges it is the top. That battery is 12 years old. It has gone thousands and thousands of miles in those 12 years. It gets used, this golf cart gets used daily. It's a 2008 EZGO RXV. It has a 3-phase AC motor driving it with a AC controller. Hey, that is Iggy right there. That's my boy Iggy, and this is Rico. Say hi, guys. Iggy's a little bit busy getting full of grass, and Rico's eating his salad. Anyway, back to the golf carts. I'm going to convert this golf cart into the same capability as this golf cart. Now, this one I plan on leaving as a golf cart, and I'm going to take it to a golf course so they can test it. My calculations say that when I'm done converting this golf cart, that they should never have to charge it. There's going to be a 4-part series to this. The first one is this introductory video, and we're going to unbox the battery. The second one will be removing the lead acid batteries from this golf cart and preparing there's 4 Trojan Tweet 1275 batteries, each weighing about 90 pounds apiece. It'll be replaced with the one battery I'm going to unbox today, which weighs 90 pounds in total. So I will be losing 270 pounds off of this cart. So motivation of acceleration and deceleration will require a lot less energy, especially in hill climbing. The advances in solar technology have led me to order 2 flexible 300-watt solar panels that I'm going to fix to the top of the stock roof. Those were about $125 a piece for 300 watts. This unit on top of this, I had this custom built with the extrusions by a company called Helios down in Cocoa Beach, Florida, and they shipped it here. That was, I think, $1,300 12 years ago. And there's a lot of materials involved in that, and it weighs about 60 pounds, so I had to put in reinforcements to the top because it was the structure would wobble, and it caused a lot of shaking. So it took some modification to get that done. So you can tell, like, this cart, when I built it back in the day, was $9,000. That includes the lift kit and the rear seat kit, the battery, the cost of the cart itself, and the solar roof. I did qualify for a 30% tax credit on it, so it brought the price down to $6,000 and change, and I would absolutely do it again because that has been the most reliable vehicle I've had for the last 12 years. This year, the only maintenance item I had to do was put air in this tire. Last year, there was no maintenance items. And that's the way it is typically. There's zero maintenance. This one I want to leave as a golf cart and maybe offer this kit to a conversion kit or a conversion service to convert golf carts, electric golf carts, to solar carts, to A, get the golf courses a tax credit for solar, and B, to reduce the amount of labor that they have to put into these lead acid carts and the charging. So when these come back, they have to have somebody put them in a stall. When they put them in the stall, they have to plug in the charger to a charging station, a 48-volt charger. And then you'll see these buckets of distilled water here. It's gotten better than in the past because these have a single port fill system where you can fill up the batteries with water. Now, the lithium iron phosphate batteries don't require water, so there is no maintenance to the battery. And although I'm going to put an onboard charger on this so they can come out and plug a 120-volt cord to it and charge it, I think that there's about, the new solar panel has about 30% more power or 40% more power than the panel on that cart. And that cart gets about 8 miles of charge a day on a sunny day. And 18 holes of golf is about 5 miles. Also, the other feature of these carts is that when they go downhill, they don't have brakes. They have a regen circuit. And instead of actually having the brakes clamp on a disc or a drum and shed that power, that energy as heat, the inertia as heat, what it does is it uses the motor, turns it into a generator, and recharges the battery. And so these are very, very efficient carts. All right, onto the battery. The battery I got from Amazon. The company is Sun H Power, and it's a 100 amp hour battery. Basically, it's a 51.2 volts, which is close enough to 48 volts to run this system. It has what's called 2C cells in it, which means 1C would be 100 amps because it's a 100 amp hour battery. But since it's a 2C cell, this battery can offer 200 amps of continuous power until the battery goes dead. These carts, I've measured this one with my ammeter. It pulls a maximum of 225 amps for a very brief period of time. And then when I'm in the braking circuit, it shoots up to 95 amps of regen power back into the battery. So this battery will, and its battery management system, will easily handle that. Okay, now we're going to unbox the battery. Let's see what we got here. So the chemistry of this battery is lithium iron phosphate. It's 16 cells in series, which brings it up to 51.2 volts nominal. As I said, they're 2C cells. It's a very stable and thermally stable chemistry. It's not like the Tesla batteries that have runaway thermal events. As I stated, the battery in that cart's 12 years old. So we take this thing apart. You can see it comes product manual, a quick start guide showing wiring methods, golf cart battery, LiFePO 4. Terminal bolts and insulators. and nice cushioning. I mean, that stuff's really in there. So I'm going to have to put this down for a second to try to pull this foam out. I'm not really good at this video production stuff, by the way. I'm doing it one-handed with my cell phone. So, I mean, the videography won't be very professional on my page for quite some time, because I really don't want to donate or take the time to learn how to get video cameras and edit and do all that stuff. So you're just gonna have to put up with me and my ADD. We have a communication cable. We have the battery itself, and this battery right here, there's a cigar for scale on it, is the same capacity or more capacity. It'll give that card about roughly 50 miles of range, while over the lead acid batteries that weigh 4 times as much, and it's like one quarter of the weight and twice the power. So that's quite an upgrade. And then I would assume this is going to be the onboard charger. This charger is going to mount underneath the seat. I'm going to switch it up so there is, instead of the 48 volt charging port, there's going to be just a place where you can plug in your regular extension cord, and this charger will live on board of that unit. So there's the charger. These battery straps for the tie downs, it's to secure the battery in the battery tray. Another nice things about these lithium ion batteries, because the lack of acid, you don't get near the corrosion that you get with regular lead acids. And this will hook to the battery ports with those bolts in the supplied bolt kit. It'll hook up to the battery ports, and this is where that charger will hook into to charge this battery. Alright, so that's it for the unboxing video. There will be 3 more videos. One to take out the lead acid batteries and prepare the tray. The other one for the installation of this and the onboard charging system. And then the last one will be the commissioning of it, the test ride, putting the solar panel on the top and the solar charging system. So, and then after that, this is my electric zero turn. I'm going to take the old golf cart roof that used to be on this one and put it on top of the zero turn mower. That's also going to get a 300 watt solar panel, so it'll just live out here next to this, and the sun will make the grass grow and the sun will cut it. So I will be posting performance videos on all of these machines as I complete them. Everybody have a great day. Build the world you want.